Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. This is a match, one of the pair against Cronos. French Wars of Religion, using early version of his as yet unnamed mod, which is adding a number of Field of Glory features to Pike and Shot, manual melee resolution, undo move, pushback by shock infantry, infantry pursuits limited to warriors and raw non-pike blocks, and a number of various bug fixes that never quite made it into Pike and Shot. So we'll see how it plays. I'm not sure how I feel about manual melee resolution. That's, I think, more control than I like to have in a game of this sort. But oh, hello. But other than that, I think a lot of these changes sound good. And it's still using the confusing to learn, but I think ultimately better priority charge system of Pike and Shot and Sengoku over the simpler but maybe easier to game zone of control system of FoGII. So the Catholic Royalist Army is probably stronger in a stand-up open field fight, which is most of his side of the map, and my side is a stream and uphill, so understandably he's camping this hill on the back of his map. That's okay. We can probably work with that. We'll have to clear these villages in this forest before we approach, and then we can use our light foot to try to hit him with arquebus fire before we close into contact with. Well, we have some decent infantry, and we have the Royal Swiss, so superior armored heavy foot, pike, and heavy weapon. So really good units. We just need to protect them because they're 144 points each, so getting them disrupted early on will be, a disaster. So I'm going to send 3 arquebusiers to the left to clear village and forest, or at least neutralize them. 3 to the right, village, forest. He's got medium guns, is that right? So pacing that out, that's extreme range. So for now, we can just trundle forward. In terms of cavalry, he has 6 units, so we might need to be a bit wary of getting surrounded. Still, even our trashy raw early Pike and Shot or our later tercias can contain them. So as we get closer, we can decide which side we want our cheaper infantry on to confront his cavalry, while we hurl our better infantry straight at his pikemen. For cavalry, non-light cavalry, there's 3 types. I only have these late gendarmes, so average, well-armored, heavy lancer swordsmen, they're fine. He also brought some noble late gendarmes, the same, but superior, and 3 units of Reiter. These are kind of an interesting unit. I think they're overpriced. I think they're like 78 points. They have no impact capability. So they have a charming tendency to frag when they get charged, even by average late gendarmes. But if they don't, and they stay steady, pistol melee is up 100 if both are steady against melee swordsmen. So it's risky. They also have pistol shooting, so you can park him in front of a pike block and just shoot, and the pike block can do nothing but try to charge them to shove them off, and then they'll just ride back and keep shooting. You support that with cannon fire and other infantry gunfire. You can try to score disruptions or at least delay an expensive unit. That's the idea, but I think they're too expensive to generally be worth bringing. Still, combined with this terrain, maybe you can pull it off. Next turn, not expecting anything radical here. might get awkward with the cavalry getting hit by artillery fire, but not much we can do that when we're attacking. Good enough. Next turn. Do we even need to move our infantry center yet? I suppose they can hang back for a little bit as the flanks come into play. Next turn. Yeah, it's gonna get unpleasant soon. Let's get out of that arc of fire. Keep pushing scouts forward. Supported by our trashier infantry. Great. I also want to see who's in there. And I think next turn I can probably start moving up my center as well. Next turn. Great, no one's home. Oh. Ah. Well, that's my first occasion thoroughly enjoying the undo move option. Once again. Next turn. Alright, occupy the built-up area. Push forward a bit, but no rush really. Can just wait for support to arrive before we try to clear those woods. there. Stay just out of arquebus shot. You need to wait. Slow and steady for this kind of situation. Next turn. It's covering them from a charge, and clearly there's someone in here, etc. Well, let's use our gendarmes to threaten the rioter. Continue to move up infantry support. Do we see who's home now? Let's see. Nothing super obvious yet. Interesting. Next turn. Okay, let's move up our infantry support to help the lights seize this built-up area. No need to move on it yet, really. These gendarmes can move away towards infantry support because he has more cavalry and arguably better with the noble gendarmes available. Alright, who's home and where are they? Just a unit of light arquebusiers. Okay, we can deal with that. Do I bother shooting? Let's just stay out of the way. Okay, and we will dispatch 2 units of our own arquebusiers. You know what, whatever, let's just throw in all 3. Right? Yeah. Okay. Keep infantry support trundling in. And probably next turn we can consider pushing towards this objective. Maybe the turn after when the Swiss are nearby. Next turn. They're coming down to fight. We will match that movement. If I move here, I'll eat a volley. But if I don't evade the charge, then I might... move here. Eat a volley, sure. Move to support. Okay, and we're off. Don't care, we're not going to turn, so we're going to keep facing that way. Veer off. Let's fine, just zone them out for now. Held firm. Okay. Away. Really just need the gendarmes to hang out enough. Oops, that could have been a mistake here. To catch them out. Or prevent them from catching out our flank. So wait. And here, move around. Your job here is done. Next turn. Ooh. Well, that's certainly a problem. Well, unfortunately, we need to get ready to just push in and fight here. Good use of Reiter there. Really well done. Okay. Hold firm. Yeah, just get all the way around if you can. Zone out those late gendarmes. And then let's charge. Good. Well, ish. Good-ish. Next turn. Interesting. And we're going to gradually lose this cavalry battle. Should have seen that. Wow, all my pike and shot have disrupted. It's not good. Nice timing there. Let's see. Fire. Just keep it up. Fragged, great. Break them. We'll hopefully pursue into artillery. Could fire, but let's actually just ignore them. Set up a drop. Good, here, join the fun. Okay, let's charge in an attempt to cover this unit. These are a nuisance. Need to at least disrupt them if possible. We have to charge. It's that or be shredded, so we can only hope that we rally. We charge in. Well, let's just avoid contact for now, and then we can zone that tile to protect the Royal Swiss. You're doomed, we know this. Next turn. That's not going great. You can no longer use them to cover. Well, that's something. It's nice and all, but we're on the verge of getting flanked. Well, first of all, just take care of that problem. Good. Move up to a blocking position. You try and get away. Do I want to charge the guns or keep these light cavalry free to prevent these massed arquebusiers setting up a drop? That's unfortunately probably the better call. Yeah, damn it. It's so immediate though. You know what, screw it. These guns are annoying me. Fire, now their fallback is blocked. So it's in we go. Good. This, though, is disastrous. Yeah, there's nothing we can do but run. Yep, it's completely horrible. Interesting. Okay, let's have these lancers near, so if they turn around to threaten a flank, we can charge, so you'd have to use another unit to cover, like that one, which, well, it's better than nothing. It's looking quite dangerous, though. Next turn. Yeah. Well, I really thought the Catholic army was favored, but I think we're both going to have won as the Protestants. Damn. Well, we can set up a drop of our own. Get rid of those guns. Too bad we had to let these bounce. Damn. Next turn. Well, we did hold that at least. Oh. Well spotted. Well, let's force an auto drop. That's something. Can we hold? No, it's not happening. Maybe for a turn, but yeah. And yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Hover, I suppose. Fair. I would too. Ouch. Yeah, this should be over next turn. Next turn. Well, that's something, I suppose. Held firm. That saves us from an auto drop for 1 turn, so he's got to move to catch up. It's a nice bit of unpredictability. See if we can try to even out this combat. It's a risk because if the Swiss drop anyway. They don't yet. Okay. Fire. And fire. Hold firm. Move away from their charge arc. Fire. Fall back into the forest. Fire. And held firm. I see. Could charge here and get immediately squished by that early pike and shot unit. Maybe we would fall back because we initiated the action anyway. Doesn't matter in any case. So Cronos says, do you see that my pike and shot Kyle pursues after charging and riding your fragged Kyle? That issue will be absent in the next version. Thanks for the game. Good. Yeah, so he's still not releasing it for official download. This is just available as a forum download for the moment. Yeah, so that pursuit there. Nicely done. So if I turn to shoot the arquebusiers, he can flank. If I move, I get shot twice in direct fire arc. Oh. Guess it goes on for a turn. Anyway, I've clearly lost, so I guess it's easier to analyze this before it ends. I think I had a good plan, and I just got a little overconfident here. I should not have moved into musket shot. I thought I could brave the storm of lead for a turn and then close into combat, and bad things happen. So I think I should have held back here and here and waited for my right flank to accomplish its goals. Keep forgetting that I can just use the turn and shoot. And we're going to get dropped, so this disrupt isn't really going to matter. Go that way. Survive a little bit longer. Next turn, Cronos says the victory is mine now, but is it? Because we're still down 12 and we're about to get auto-dropped. So, not really seeing that. Oh god, did not see them there. Oof, that's nice. Oh. Oh. Right. So we have some possibilities to work with here. on. Damn it. Well, pile in before this situation gets worse. No melee capabilities for either unit, but we'll get combat strength modifier, being a much larger unit. And we get the +1 cohesion test for mixed or heavy foot. Now, unfortunately, maybe I shouldn't have moved this unit in, and now he's going to be able to charge. Well, oh well, too late. Shit, he's going to be able to start shooting at me soon. Because we can only hope that we rally and then can charge, but raw units aren't really known for rallying. Casualties have been drastic here. I'm gonna lose these 2 units. Yeah, anywhere I go, he can shoot at me. Let's see. Especially that would be the worst, wouldn't it? If he moves here, then we have to slog forward. If we move here, then he can get in the forest for safety. Gross. But at least then he would have to, let's see, from here, he moves here. If I rally, I could charge him. Or if he moves here, he'd be shooting at half arc. That's mildly better. Next turn. Yeah, I really shouldn't have moved in charge range there. What was I thinking? Oh, that's interesting. Holding for now. Ugh. Well, that's rough ground. Why don't we... Yeah, that's fine. Prepare to charge those arquebusiers. Then... fire. And... Again. Damn. Try one more time. I think it's worth the attempt. Nope. Well, you are coming out. Move out of direct fire arc. They're gonna get broken. There's nothing we can do. Hold. Good. Ugh. That's terrible. Perfect. Next turn, yeah, we're starting to fall apart back there too. And this raw unit's probably going to break on contact. I was really hoping they'd rally before the charge, but... And like Cronos said, in the next update, they won't pursue units they break on contact. Good. Probably not enough to save us, but it is a little something. Yeah, that unit will break next turn. At least the Swiss can do some damage now. Oh, damn it. So they'll still auto-drop us. Too bad. Yeah, we're down 60 for the 60% Pike on this Kyle, so we'll have to hope to shatter this unit and spread panic, or else we'll eventually be overcome. It's not quite as bad fighting with this later Tercio as it would be using a regular later Pike and Shot type unit. At least we're not down combat strength modifier, which we wouldn't start losing until really we auto broke, to be honest. Next turn, oh, that's too bad. And this is key. If we hold, doesn't look like we're going to. Disrupt them back down. There we go. Shift around. Better harass that unit as it moves. Sure, give fire. Held firm. Okay. There we go. Alright, they'll be able to get away, but that's okay. Alright, getting that GG, so it looks like we finally lost. Or, oh wait, what? Well, it's not over. 56 to 55. Right then. Move away. Fire. Held firm. Okay. Oh, we could charge, though they might get pushed back into the woods. I think I would rather push forward there. Yeah. Then take cover here, light them up. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're GGing about, dude. It's not quite over. 56 to 59. Pretty much as close as they come. Next turn. Ugh. Okay. So you may eat some lead for the cause. Pile in to attempt to rescue. Alright, then fire again. Problem solved. Turn. Oops. Turn. Attempt to charge. And again. Lovely. Guess we just pulled it through. Alright, so we pulled off a win here. I still think I made a critical mistake moving my center a bit too far forward early on and getting them shot up when he had cover to hide in, but in the end, it worked out. So yeah, that's an early draft version of the as yet unnamed mod that Cronos is working on, but I've just been calling it the FoGII features mod. Yeah, turn and shoot, the held firm messages, the menu melees, it's all pretty good stuff. It plays smoothly, and my brain is melting a little bit switching back and forth between the modded game and vanilla. It feels so natural. So, a good game to Cronos, and we will keep messing around with versions of the mod.